Hello and welcome to the middle school and high school strings concert. Today you will hear performances by the intermediate strings, advanced strings, honor orchestras, and the high school strings. This is the only concert of the year that all the middle school and high school string students can hear each other play. As important as it is for the middle schools to hear what can be accomplished throughout years of practice, it is equally important for the oldest students to remember their earlier years of hard work.
The intermediate strings first piece is There Lived a King. This lively arrangement is a perfect musical introduction with its light-hearted style and memorable themes by Gilbert and Sullivan. Gilbert and Sullivan was a Victorian-era theatrical partnership of dramatists Gilbert and composer Sullivan, who jointly created 14 comic operas between 1871 and 1896.
Next, we will play two contrasting themes from Harry Potter. The first is the most famous Hedwig's theme that everyone loves to learn on their instrument. It uses more complex notes and intervals to create a mysterious effect. The second theme is a triumph melody of Harry's Wondrous World.
Our last piece is another famous melody that we love to play from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a bold minor theme that is really fun to play. It makes me feel very excited and powerful. You may notice this piece is listed twice on the program, and that's not a mistake. We hope you enjoy our portion of the program.
This first piece, the first piece of band strings we play is called Why. To me, this piece sounds like buzzing electricity in music form. In her own words, the composer describes her process of writing this piece. She says, I wanted to write a piece that not only reflected current pop music culture, but also my own compositional style. Having sat in the orchestra myself for many years, I reflected on what sort of music I most enjoyed playing and what I found that I always liked being able to make a lot of sound on my violin with repeated notes, which of course are quite easy to play on strings, but make for an impressive orchestra sound. Accordingly, repeated notes play a large role in the piece. I am curious what you will think about this original composition.
Our second piece is Learn to Fly by the Foo Fighters. It's really fun to play, especially with the addition of the drum set. There is a famous YouTube video that shows 1,000 fans playing the hit song in an outdoor performance in Italy in hopes that the Foo Fighters would tour their city. Can you imagine rocking out with 1,000 other musicians? It's an inspirational video that highlights the power of music.
Our final piece is Themes from the Moldau. Smetana composed the Moldau as one of 6 symphonic poems which he envisioned as a musical portrayal of the landscapes and stories of his homeland. This symphonic poem portrays the Vltava River's movement in sound. The river is also known as the Moldau, from the mountains in the Bohemian forest through the countryside to Prague. This is an arrangement of a real symphonic work that you can hear professional orchestras play around the world. We hope you enjoyed the advanced strings.
I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate some certain students. AIS is a member of AMI, which stands for the Association for Music in International Schools. AMI provides many services, one of which is their Solo and Ensemble Festival. This is an opportunity for students to video record a solo or small ensemble piece. Their videos are adjudicated by teachers all around the world, and the students receive specific and helpful feedback. We had 3 middle schoolers this year submit a video, so when I call your name, please stand up, and actually 2 of them are on the stage. You can also see their names marked in the program specifically for this. Hyun-Sung Kim was in intermediate strings, and she's unfortunately has moved away from Vienna just last week. So Hyun-Sung, bravo, and Iskra and Olivia, you were members of this year's AMI Solo and Ensemble. Could you please stand up and we'll give you a hand. And next performing up here on stage, we have a very unique group. All of the students on this stage were members of this year's AMI Honors Orchestra. This year was the largest number of students accepted, including 4 students from grade 6, which is a tremendous achievement. 6 high schoolers traveled and performed in Madrid, and 11 middle schoolers performed in Barcelona. You can see their names marked in the program. They have come together from grades 6 to 11 to perform 2 pieces that were performed in Barcelona this April. There are a few students missing from this particular ensemble. As you may notice, we are missing dear Tedo and Oscar in the middle school, and Asia is home right now in the high school. So we miss them dearly tonight and wish they were playing with us. But congratulations to you all.
The first piece high school strings will play is Selections from Carmen. Georges Bizet is a well-known and highly respected 19th century French composer. He is best remembered for his opera Carmen, which has enjoyed a prominent and popular place in operatic literature for many, many years, and is still frequently performed today. This arrangement includes 3 of the songs from the opera. First, the Toreadors, then the familiar Habanera Tango, and concluding with the procession of the Toreadors. The story centers around the national sport of Spain, the bullfight, which involves a great deal of pageantry. The last piece on tonight's program presents selections from Pirates of the Caribbean. It was a deliberate decision to have both intermediate and high school strings play arrangements of this piece, as it shows clear progression through the years. Thank you for the warm support. We wish you a wonderful evening.
One more quick but very important announcement for somebody and a group of people who are very, very special to us. I do want to take a minute to thank the parent members of FAB, our Fine Arts Boosters. These wonderful parents provide the refreshments of all of our students after each concert. I'd like to especially thank Ahu Hazulo. Unfortunately, she is unable to be here tonight, so I'd like to invite any other members of FAB in the audience to come to the stage, please. If you've helped out in any way with our refreshments and supporting our great. We do have somebody here. Big round of applause. You've done so much for us, provided flowers and foods and treats, and with the reflections that come back after each concert, the food is high up on the list of the best things of the evening. So we'd like to give you a nice thank you card signed by every single one of the students that played on tonight's concert. So thank you so much.
you very much, everyone, for joining us this afternoon. Your presence really and your support makes a real difference for our performers. And if it's your second AIS concert of the afternoon, we're doubly grateful for you being here as well. These performances at the end of the year are a really important opportunity for our musicians to be able to perform and then reflect on how much they've grown this year. Hopefully, it's also the time of year when we take on the most challenging parts and the most challenging pieces, trying to make that connection between practice and getting to that next challenge, and practice and the challenge that's just beyond that one next year. I'd like to briefly say thank you to Mr. De Bruyn, whose work allows us to share our performances with friends and family all over the world. Thank you, sir. And I hope you all join me in thanking Mr. Dietrich and Ms. Boras for another great year of